Yeah, yeah, la 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 lay. Yeah, yeah, la 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 lay.
I sing this song cause I want everyone to hear that peace and love in this world is really near. So don't be fooled by what you read. Love your fellow man every day. And if you see me walking along the way, just look at me and smile, you'll know what to say. Time will come when we all will understand. Our time on earth is short and we gotta take a stand. Love your fellow man every day. The world is moving in a new direction, so take the time and get used to this new vibration.
Well, just had to stop here. I'm a bit drowsy, so I'll just chuck a bit of water. Wow, that's lekker. And as you can see, it's what they call miles and miles of you know what, nothing out here. About 50 k's from the next town, to get the name of the town, about 300 to 280 k's from Uppington, and then I'll plan my route which way I'm going to go. But first we're going to stop at Ograbi to see the waterfalls. Sip, make myself up a bit. Right. Awake. In the middle of nowhere, we push on.
song cause I want everyone to hear that peace and love in this world is really near. So don't be fooled by what you read in the news. Just make up your mind, you've been given all the clues. Love your fellow man every day. And if you see me walking along the way, just look at me and smile, you'll know what to say. Time will come when we all will understand. Our time on earth is short and we gotta take a stand. Love your fellow man every day. The world is moving in a new direction, so take the time and get used to this new vibration. The light of the sun will shine upon you, its reflection. I wish you all the love in better days.
Yeah, yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, yeah, la 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 la.
Time will come when we all will realize that everyone is equal in God's eyes. Color in our veins bleeds into one, and I can see the future blazing in the sun. I wish you all the love, I wish you all the love, I wish you all the love in better days. Everybody.
Yeah, yeah, la 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 la. 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 Yeah, yeah, la 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 la.
Yeah, yeah, la 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 la.
What I wanted to show you was the signboard behind me. And I told you these roads are straight and long and don't stop, and we're doing a bit of 200 k's an hour, the last 40 k's coming into Pofara. They use these roads for speed testing. And as you see, here's the sign behind me. Caution. Only authorized vehicles for speed testing for next 120 kilometers. And they go to 250 k's an hour, but you can be sure the next 120 kilometers is dead straight. And that's why they can come here and test. It's quiet roads, good roads, and dead straight roads, ideal for testing. Okay, we're not going to do any testing now. We've done our test. Now we're going to cruise through to the next town, which is Kakamas. So let's go. The town of Pofara. Let's go and see what it looks like. Well, we stop at the Pofara Hotel. There's 3 other bikes there, BMWs. Adventure bikes. Then we go to the Pofara Hotel for a coffee. Talk to the other bikers. See how their trip's been. That's the place we normally find there with people. How's it?
Hey, alright.
And walk away. Cause what I really mean is clear for all to see. All men on this earth were born to be free.
Well, I met some nice guys in the hotel as you saw, then my battery went flat. They're also fun enough in the building and decking business, so we had a lot of friends in common. Sure. Well, I said I wasn't going to go fast, but it's impossible. It's 120 k's, dead straight, perfect roads. You're doing it 200 k's and it feels like 120, 140. It really doesn't feel it. So everyone, if you're going to do it, this is the place to do it. There's no traffic, perfect roads, it's dead straight, and all the car guys test their vehicles on this road. Anyway, I said we're going to Agrabi's, so quick turn off. And let's go to Agrabi's and have a look at the waterfalls. Right, let's take a walk down to the waterfall. Here's the signboard, waterfall this way. So let's go and see. I've been here before, about 3 years ago. The water wasn't flowing such a lot, but it always flows. And it's always reasonably spectacular. But I can tell you now it's not flowing hard because I can't hear it. Okay, so let's go down a bit closer. Okay, they're going to look at another view. Obviously didn't like this one. Now I can hear it. Woo! Yeah. They're still moving at quite a rate. Woo. Hey. Walking. I hope I'm going in the right direction. Walking is hard work, eh? Sure, especially in the heat. Biker's jacket. Oh well, it worked my tummy off a bit. Alright, come on guys. This must be getting us somewhere because everything looks like sort of little chalet areas. So let's hope I'm going in the right direction. Sure. It's not easy. Hey. Let's see. Yeah. Looks like I'm getting somewhere now. I hope. Oh well, Agrabi's is low, but I suppose you can say worthwhile stop. Right, let's go for a cold drink. Past my machine. Right, been there, done that. Didn't get the t-shirt. Back to the bike. And let's hit Uppington and see if we can find a nice air-conditioned place to stay, because as you can see, it's quite hot out here. 10 kilometers from Kakamas and 80 kilometers from Uppington. I just want to stop here on the side of the road and show you how beautiful it is here. This area is also a wine growing region. They've got a raisin factory as well. So you can just have a look at the distance there, all the beautiful grapevines and vineyards. And to see this in the desert, it's quite amazing. So I'll just show you all how beautiful they've made it with the palm trees, giving it a real oasis kind of a feel and look to it. All these palms. And here into the vineyards, right in the vineyards, you can see right through there all the grapevine. These are red grapes, you can see some red grapes hanging. There you go. So yeah, right on the side of the road, the beautiful vineyards. Right, we move on towards Uppington and see what accommodations we can find.
Baby, rise up, the time is now. Rise up, little baby, rise up, the time is now.
My little camera flew off the motorbike, off the screen. Must have, the nuts and bolts must have vibrated loose. I found the waterproof thing for the casing, and I found the card. But the camera and the casing have just disappeared. Of course, they flew off the bike at quite a speed. At least I got the card, so I didn't lose today's recordings. But of course I lost the camera. And absolutely nowhere near where the card I found, and I found the waterproof lining, but no camera, no casing. So it must have flown off. Who knows, it could be anywhere in the bush here. I'll look for another few minutes. At least I've got this camera here as a backup. And then I'll hit the road and get to Uppington and just use this camera for the rest of the trip. But, nothing here. Okay, I'll carry on looking. Well, it seems I'm going to abandon the search for the camera. It fell off over here, fell off this thing. In fact, it didn't fall off, it broke off. I suppose all the vibration it broke off. Okay. So be it. Material things can be replaced. I got my card, so I got all today's recordings. That's the main thing. Tomorrow I can make some recordings using this camera. Right, let's go to Uppington and find a hotel. Cool bananas. Well, I slept in Uppington last night. As you know, I lost my little GoPro camera. So the high definition camera I've been using to film this whole ride of mine over the last 17 days. Anyway, it fell off maybe at the right time, luckily not earlier on in the trip, because basically my trip is over. I can even feel it coming to an end psychologically, because I know that I'm not too far from home. I've had all the partying, all the jawls, all the elephant rides, all the ostrich farms, all the fun along the road, and now it's time to wind down and think about getting back to work. Had a big party last night. I met two biker guys in Uppington, and I think I only got to bed this morning at about 3:30. Had quite a lot to drink, but we had a good time with these two guys. I had a good time with these two guys, and this morning at about 10 o'clock I had a hamburger at the Spur, which is our steakhouse, and which was good. That's what I needed. And I rode the next 120 k's to the town where I'm at now, called Groblershoop. And I was really tired and just didn't feel like riding. What I felt like was an air-conditioned room, a TV and a bed, and just doze and for the night, or actually for the day. So I did that the whole day. Found a beautiful place on the banks of the Orange River. And they brought me a nice dinner to my room, the owners here, which I've just eaten. Yeah, I think this ride has come to an end. Tomorrow I'll go through to Bloemfontein, and from Bloem I'll move home, so I'll be home on Saturday. So not much going to be happening from here till I get home. It's just a ride now, a ride home basically. So party's over, ride's over, 2012's here, get back to work, go for a positive year. And I just thought that this setting here on the banks of the Orange River would be at sunset would be a good one to close this ride on. Especially now that my other camera's gone and I'm filming this with my normal camera in video mode. And I hope you guys enjoyed the ride. I certainly did. It was an experience. Yeah, just to show you that one can go out by themselves and have a bit of fun, meet people that you know, meet people that you don't know, and really see the country. You don't have to sit at home and mope and say I got no friends or I got no. Go out to make friends, and I've got a lot of friends, thank goodness, that I've made in my biking career, if you want to call it a career. And but the long trips I love to do alone, and I had a great time. And thank you guys for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will be doing other rides. I do a lot of rides during the year, of course shorter rides than this, 2 day, 3 day, 1 day, 1 night. And I'll try and video those as well. I must get a new camera. I'll try and video those. Anyway, just to show you, sign off on the setting here. Here we are, the banks of the Orange River. And I thought this, at sunset, here's my cottage, my little log cabin I'm staying in tonight. Thatch log cabin. And I think this scene of the river in front of me is really says it all. So cheers guys, thanks very much for watching this, joining me on the trip. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll do some more of the same. Cheers for now, for the banks of the Orange River in the town of Groblershoop in the Kalahari Desert in the Northern Cape in South Africa. Goodbye. Thought you got rid of me, eh? Well, okay. Not quite yet. Well, guys, here's my turn off. I live in a suburb outside Johannesburg called Walkerville. That's mine, Walkerville. So I'm about home now. I left this morning from the banks of the Orange River. I was going to sleep in Bloemfontein in the Orange Free State tonight. But there was a political conference there, so all the hotels were full. So I decided, it's only another 300 k's, get on the bike and ride. So today I must have ridden about 750 kilometers. Walkerville, I'm just about there. I'm gonna go to my local pub and have a drink and some prawns or some shrimps. So yeah, just thanks for the ride, guys. And remember, that's the baby. That's the baby. Triumph Rocket 3, for me, the best tourer in the world. Comfy, power, whatever you want, reliability, it's all there. Okay, so thanks for following me, guys. As I told you last night already, and I'm gonna go for my drink at the pub. And 17 days on the road, another good one. I did 6,500. At the moment you can see it says 6,492. I've still got at least 12 k's at least to my pub, so by the time I get there, 6,500 kilometers done and dusted. Our bike, 3 years old. It's got 96,172 kilometers on the clock. And that's all leisure riding. I don't use this bike to work and back. There we have it, reliability, comfy for the long distance. Now let's go have a drink at my bar. There you have it, 6,500 k's at the local. Now I'm going to get a drink. Cheers guys. Well guys, thanks for following my trip if you followed it from day one, and if you enjoyed some of the individual days. I enjoyed editing it. It was 11 years since I've last seen this footage. It took me about 6 weeks to edit this whole thing, so there was a lot of work involved. I enjoyed it. I learned a little bit about editing, but I know it's a big job. Yeah, so that is my trip, 6,500 kilometers, 2011, around the whole of the perimeter of South Africa basically. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed traveling it with me. Got up to some mischief here and there, but all in all, it was a good time, met good people, and that was one trip of 6,500 kilometers and one trip of 300,000 kilometers that I've done over all the years. So yeah, been there, done that, got all the t-shirts. I loved every minute of it. I would love to do it again one day, but the time's not right now. I have other priorities. I'm living, as you know, or you may know, that I'm living in California in America here, making a life here with my family, and miss everybody in South Africa terribly. Miss the country, not the politics. Miss my friends, miss the jewels, and in general I miss the people, you know. And yeah, but it's been great. And cheers to you, and please God, one day I look forward to visiting South Africa again. It's going to be a good number of years though until I get everything sorted this side, but the day will come, because I miss it like mad. Right guys, that's it from me, over and out, and take it easy. Cheers man.
I don't believe I'm the perfect man, that I'm just trying to be the best I can. And if you don't agree with all of my views, you can still be my friend. You got nothing to lose. Well, I don't